Hey, call me Shape, and today I'm reacting to a video titled, She Used This Man, Then He Found Someone Better. Let's get right into it.
This girl right here hired a homeless man right off the street that she didn't even know to film her and a guy doing the... So when I tell you this caught me by shock. So apparently this girl was right there and a dude was laying on top of the car and she was... And they were in some like private parking lots away from everybody. And next thing you know, a homeless dude is just showing up out of nowhere, walking by. And he's like, dude, I've never seen anybody in my life do something like that before.
I was doing a little, through the sunroof right there. You know, when a guy lays on the sunroof and you kind of just, like you're a hamster, sucking the water thing out you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm doing that, right? Okay? And I'm at this abandoned parking lot. Like, I'm making sure nobody's around. And here comes this homeless man. This nice homeless man. Like, oh shit, like, stop. Oh my God, we gotta stop. He comes over. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, nothing. We're just horsing around, He's like, never in my life have I seen anyone do that. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry to see that. Then I got the idea. I was like, he's a homeless man, okay? He needs money. What if I just made him my cameraman for the day? I was like, sir, how would you like to make a couple $100? He's like, I would love to. I was like, okay, great. So hold this camera and like get the angles, you know what I'm saying? And this man got the angles. I don't know if he used to be a photographer or if he is one. I don't know. He got the angle. I had a homeless man recording me.
Why was she recording herself on top of the car with the dude? She has to be one of these OF models.
Sucking it. He was like a real director. He was like, okay, could you get in that angle, get in that position? I'ma come from the back, I'ma come from the front, from the side, and I'ma even come from above. He got on the back of my car and he was like record like that POV. I was like, oh, you are skilled, sir. I'm hiring him. He's my new cameraman. Fantastic. Just fucking chef's kiss. Paid the man and I was like, listen, I'm gonna hit you up. And I had to make sure he had a phone. I know some homeless people don't have a phone. Some homeless people do. I didn't want to assume. I was like, you got a phone? He's like, yeah, I got a phone. I was like, I'm gonna call you next time I need you. I got you. You know what I mean? Better than a professional. He was a professional. Give the homeless people a chance, y'all. Don't always just prejudge them. All right, they could have mad skills and they need help. And what better way to help them out?
Well, at least she's out here giving homeless people job opportunities.
I was supposed to go on a date tonight.
I got a comment on that, but if you like the video so far and you're enjoying what you're watching, please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. We're about to go in. We got more content dropping. You know how I do. It's interesting to me. The type of female entrepreneurs we have these days, okay? If they're going to make their own bang bus, they're going to hire homeless people to star in it and shoot it. Imagine that. Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? But I'll tell you one thing, though. The BJ through the sunroof, yeah, I never heard of that before, never seen that before, but I added it to my bucket list for sure. I definitely want to get one of those.
So excited to come on here and say, guys, I'm finally going on a date. I was talking to this guy over Instagram DM. Gotta love Instagram DM. And when it came to like picking a place for us to go get drinks, he was being very weird. He couldn't go here. This is a weird spot. He doesn't like this place. And I'm like, he's never been weird before. Like, what's the problem? So I go on his Instagram and I dive deep. And I don't like doing research on people like crazy if they don't give me a reason to. Like, I want to get to know the person in person. But I'm like, this is odd. So I go through his tagged photos. Of course, you can't hide from that unless you shut them off, idiot. And I see that he has, from a couple months ago, somebody tagged him in like this big group picture. And in the group picture, it's like him and a bunch of guys and this girl in his arms. I'm like, okay, could be an ex-girlfriend, could be his sister. So I click her page. I view her story. And today, she put a picture of her in his arms again. It was like very similar type. And she's like, my lover, something, 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 making it very obvious that they're dating. And so I dive deep into her highlights, and they're fully in a relationship. So he's trying to go on a date tonight when he is fully in a relationship. No wonder he's being weird about where we're going. So I'm ready. I'm going out with my friends. But you want to know who's showing up at that date tonight? Because I didn't cancel. I did not cancel. Mirko's going. But it's just like, you know, send him a little message. You know, fuck with him because he wants to be messy. Like, let's be messy.
Now, hold on, lady. Now, he's not being messy. You being messy. You don't need to be still pulling up on that man saying anything. She should just hit him back in the DMs and say, hey, it look like you got a girlfriend, and just block him.
And I'm gonna have Miracle go to meet him. And I want Miracle to say to him, go tell your girlfriend what you're up to before Caitlyn does. And just walk away. So we'll see how it goes. A little bit nervous, a little anxious. It was a very long, messy day today. Lots of fun.
First, I gotta say this. Why did you go through this extreme length to punish a man that you genuinely liked? You liked him. You liked him. You talked to him on a DM. You enjoyed him. Everything about him. Well, guess what comes with him? A girlfriend. Women don't understand that the type of guys you like, the reason why you like their game, their swagger, how they carry themselves, it's because you're not the only woman that wants them. Y'all want a man that could cheat, but then get upset when he cheats. Make it make sense. Clearly, he's a Chad, right? It's not an average dude, so she's dating a Chad because she's a pretty good-looking girl, and I'm assuming his girl's a pretty good-looking girl, and she done went through the whole... This is what Chads deal with. Everyone trying to expose that they got a girl. Okay, no average dude is dealing with this. But hey, look, I'm going to just give some advice to you, girl. If you want a guy that can't do this, date the average guy. The average guy has a lot of benefits. One of the benefits he got is that he can't pull this off if he wanted to.
Have happened. Basically, long story short, Miracle went. While he was on the way, I was having a panic attack, anxiety attack, because I'm also texting the guy like the savage that I am, and I'm like, almost there. The guy's fully there waiting. Fully there. No one answers me. Miracle suddenly like goes missing. The guy's no longer answering. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know if they're together. Like, I did not know what was going on. After like 25 minutes of getting no answer, Miracle sends me a picture of the guy like walking out, like facing like out the door, and he goes, job's done. I screamed. I freaked out. I wanted to throw up. The guy texted me like very shortly after that, and he goes, what's up with you? I don't even have a girlfriend, you bitch. Like, what was this whole thing? Like, you're a weirdo. And I was like, oh my God, like, am I getting gaslighted right now? So I sent him a picture of his girlfriend's story that she posted that day. I said, this isn't you. So I go on his Instagram. I see that I'm blocked. Can't find him, can't search him up. I go to find the girl, blocked. Everybody blocked me. I was like, okay, great. Like, I'm not going to be able to get a hold of this girl. I don't know what's going to happen after this. Long story short, I had to go to sleep on that. I had to go to sleep blocked by everybody. The next day I wake up, the girl unblocks me, and she DMs me, and she's like, he told me his side of the story. Can you tell me yours? Tell her everything. Send her to TikToks just to show her, like, I've already, like, my story has not changed. Like, this is the situation. This is what it was. She told me that he came home in a panic saying that he was going out to eat with this girl, meeting me, and trying to see if, like, I'm a good person because he's trying to put me on with his boy. Literally made up this whole bullshit-ass story and told her that if she hits me up to, like, talk to me, he's going to leave her and break up with her because if she hits me up, there's no trust in the relationship. Gaslights the fuck out of her. When she told me, I was so livid. He still has me blocked. She deleted her highlights, and I don't really know where they stand, but I do know she wants to go and get drinks this week and kind of just like discuss everything. I am really torn about it because at this point, I'm just like, this was a lot for you, for me. Like, I'm down to have a conversation, but like, I also just like don't want to be petty. Like, I didn't know this guy like that. It's not like we've been talking for so long. I'm just so torn on like meeting up and just like, I don't know what to do.
And this man need to know.
I want to say this because this is by far one of the creepiest things a woman can do. And they do it. They do it. You're a weirdo. Lady, you're a creep. He should get a restraining order against you. Why are you investing so much into this? Into destruction? All right, you found out he had a girl. Leave him alone. You were the creep spying the whole time. Women, y'all would never accept if we did this. If we did this, we'll be called creeps and losers and weirdos. You're a loser. You are a loser. I'm not defending the guy cheating or whatever. I'm not defending any of it. But why are you invested into this is my question. Oh, for the sisterhood. Again, women committed to things that don't benefit them. Instead of just dating an average guy that this can't happen with, you want to go for the above average Chad who get all the girls. He's in the top 10 percentile. You match with him on Hinge, right? He's the only dude getting matches on Hinge, and now you upset that he got a girl? Let's keep it real here. If he was someone you liked, okay, and you understand that other girls like him, he just happened to meet the other girls first. You are shaming him because he didn't meet you first. You don't even know if he's trying to get up from underneath that girl and leave her. You don't know what the situation is. You don't know if he's trying to, girls do this all the time. A girl, before she leaves her man, she'll find his replacement. Yeah. So, again, like, this type of behavior from girls is so cringe. It's, like, disgusting. But you know what? This is why attractive women, and a lot of men don't know this, this is why attractive women have low self-esteem. You know why? Because they go for the man that they feel like is on their level, and then they find out she's not the only one. There's another bad chick he's smashing. Yeah, they're just one. They're part of the lineup, right? When you're an attractive girl, you are more insecure than like an average girl, because an average girl, she dates with bums and losers, dudes that don't got nothing, and they're all playing manipulation games. He's trying to control her, she's trying to control him. He worship her, she's on the, you know what I'm saying, he's on the pedestal. But this girl, attractive women, they put their men on the pedestal. One benefit, they put their man on the pedestal. The unfortunate thing about that is that you put him on the pedestal for a reason, because what he got to offer, and you're not the only one, and it upsets you. It upsets you. You want to be put on a pedestal by an alpha. It ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. So quit while you're at it. And all this, we're going to discuss what either girl getting out of this. Y'all both lost the dude y'all talking to. One girl's in a happy relationship. Another girl thought she was about to get in a happy relationship. Now y'all both screwed. And he probably smashed both of y'all. So he's the winner. Guys, if you're in this situation, I wouldn't panic. I got caught. Yeah, I got another girl. I'll tell the girl I'm not happy with you no more. I want to see other girls. Don't deny it. I ain't trying to. He went into panic trying to cover it up, and I wouldn't have made a whole story about it. I would have went in. I'm like, yeah, I would sit down both of y'all. Yeah, I want to date both of y'all. I was gonna break it to this one, but this one's such a creep. She went spied on you and did all this searching. So now that we all here together, yeah, I want a polygamous relationship. I want to date both of y'all. Oh, y'all ain't for it? All right, then I'm out. And I would have got up and left. Because now they about to have drinks together without him. Shit, we would have had drinks together that night. Hey, bartender, get us a round of drinks. It's going to be a while. Right? Let me get a picture of sangria. White sangria. You feel me? I don't even drink. But you get the point. I think all type of behavior like this from a woman is so creepy. Oh, my God. And y'all think y'all high value women. This is not high value. This is low energy. This is dry punani energy, bro. This straight up dry punani energy. Stop it. This shit makes my flag fall, yo. I can't even stand with this. Anyway, that's my take on it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you over there.